here in West Palm Beach, Florida. Thank you for joining us this morning in ARNEZ Fishing in Your Backyard. My God, it's been a long night. Don't worry about the way I'm dressed. It's been a long drive. We drove all the way from Atlanta, Georgia. And as you can see, we are finally here. We're gonna do some fishing, and man, and you're gonna love it, I guarantee it. As you can see, I want you to take a look at my RV. Oh my God, oh my God, is that a snake? Oh my God! Oh my God! Wait. This is my crew here. We got Big J, we got Cass. We are the fishermen of the future. We go after the big ones. We might even end up in your backyard, you never know. If there's a fish, we're on it, baby. It can be that big. That's not bait, that's a nugget. Oh, look at that. Oh my God. That's horrible. That's horrible. Oh, none of your friends. You never know what you might find here in Florida. I mean, it's a land of opportunity. Poor fella. So this is one of my favorite stores to come into. What we're going to do today, we're going to go in, we're going to look at some bait, we're going to look at some hooks, we're going to look at some rods. Because where we're going to end up fishing today, we're going to fish in the inlets, maybe of Stuart, Florida, or we're going to go out in the bay here at the Blue Heron, which is just across the bridge. Right now, we're going to go in and we're going to say hello to Steve. This is one of my favorite bait shops because I got it. Steve!
Hey, how you doing, guys?
Good morning, man. How are you?
Right now, I'm doing great. How about yourself?
Yeah, can we come in?
Yes, sir.
All right. Come on in. Steve's a jolly old fella. What's biting today? What's been here? We just came in from Atlanta.
All right, there's been bottom fishing's been good. There's been snappers and groupers on the bottom.
Mutton snappers?
Mutton snappers and yellowtails.
Yellowtails and mutton,
mangroves,
which is one of the main objectives here in West Palm Beach, especially yellowtail.
A lot of yellowtails.
Oh my God.
There's been some sailfish around.
Ooh, I can't wait. Do you have any, got any wind out there?
Today's going to be nice.
Today's calm.
Picking out tomorrow, but today you should be good.
Okay, in saltwater fishing, a lot of times in this ocean, because you never know what you're going to catch, fish are almost like humans. They're like, they're like animals. They smell wind. Just like if a pretty lady walks by with cologne, we can smell her. We know which way to shift, on or off. Same thing with fish. Am I right, Steve? Right. Okay, so what we're going to do, Steve has told us that the wind is going to be down. Okay, the wind is going to be down, so it's not going to be any high seas out there, any water. We'll probably be down, what, 2 feet?
Yeah, probably around the 2 feet.
Okay, so when you go to something like that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up, I already have it, but I'm going to pick up some what we call egg sinkers. These are egg sinkers. This is only a 2 ounce because there's no wind on the water. There's really probably no big current, and if we're drift fishing, it bounces, but it attracts and it doesn't weight down too much. These are called triple hooks, okay? And a lot of people, the Florida people invented the triple hook. Why? Because it's, number one, it's a real easy explanation. If the hook misses one, it won't miss the second one. And you can put what we call a sardine minnow, which snappers, groupers, mutton snappers, yellowtail love sardine minnows. Speedos, you can line it up like this so the fish actually looks long. So once this hook hooks in torn, boom, 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 it's gonna hook in 3 different places or 2 different places rather than 1. Now, my preference of hook for snapper is the Mutu hook by owner. And the reason I say Mutu, let me explain to you what Mutu is. If you look, Mutu is different than a lot of other hooks because if you zoom in, it has a back end. And what that back end does allows the fish to grab it. But with these type of hooks, you don't want to snag. You don't want, you feel that boom, boom, and then you want to jump. You want to jump real quick. Don't do that. Let the fish think he got it. Let the fish think he's the real thief. Let him take it. Because what this hook does, as he's taking it, the hook is turning. And once he applies pressure, that hook will turn and latch into the jaw area. And once you see that, latch it, do I need to get around bicuspid fix? Anyway, once it latches into the jaw area, then you yank him. Then you got it. Then you talk your junk to the fish. Shouldn't have went out for the mail, baby. As you can see, we're actually getting ready to go to the hotel, which I don't mind saying it. We're getting ready to go to the Marriott. We've been traveling all night, and we smell like hot sidewalk right about now. I mean, that's including me. I mean, there's 7 men in here with dirty draws. That's not culture. So what we're gonna do, and one thing about being a true fisherman, sometimes you have to improvise. So we're going to the Marriott Hotel, and I'm gonna let you know the name because they're a great hotel. Why? Because they have bathroom, they have towels in it. So yeah, we're gonna sneak in. We're gonna sneak in, clean up, which shouldn't take too long. You know, there's no sense paying $200 for a room, you know, just to clean those important areas. All right, guys, check it out. We're gonna walk in, it's act normal. Gonna walk in, we're going to the bathroom, do a little thing, little snip, snip, and back out, okay? Act like, well, soccer. Hey, man, good to see you again. All right, yeah, so act normal. Act like we've been here a couple of weeks.
Much better, much better.
It's not, you know, I don't feel like going to my room. I'm going to the bathroom. It just makes it quicker. Don't want to go to my room. I'm going to the bathroom. Okay, guys, we're just gonna get in, then we're gonna get back out. Okay. Get in real quick. Act normal. Why is everything gotta be so expensive? Built like a sucker. Oh! Much better, yes sir. Snuck in without a hitch. Now for the secret weapons. I don't know if y'all ready for this. As you start to fish and you become addicted, this is handmade. You see that? ARNEZ J. See that right there? That's all mine. This is a very, very light, this is one of the lightest rods that's made. This is a real light graphite. As you can see, it's extremely flexible. But when I tell you, one of the ways that you can know when a rod is really good, I'm gonna show you. I'm just gonna have my man over here show you Quasi, who's also one of the producers of the show. I'm gonna have him put this in his hand. And I want you to hold it as if you were catching a fish. Now the demonstration of this is a fish on this line. See that? See that torque? That's right there. That's about a 40-pounder. That's holding a 40-pound grouper or maybe a 30-pound snapper right there. A lot of flexibility, but it's a very strong rod. Put it this way, very strong rod. I'm just glad they didn't own these in slavery. That's all I'm telling you. We have different rod sizes for different reasons. Some people like shorter rods. They're more comfortable with a shorter rod. This right here is a Shimano. This is a very good rod here. That's a Shimano bait caster. Very, very fast action. So you get a fish on, you can reel real quick. So you can reel real quick. Some of them go slower. That big one right there, that's also a Daiwa. Like I said, I'm a Daiwa man. Daiwa, Penn, Shimano. What are we looking at? Oh, rain? Was that rain? Did you see rain? We need to hurry up.